Hello everybody, I'm DatStash, and welcome back to the third and final branch for the Pathfinder. I don't think we have any business to take care of. We do have 50 tallow, so maybe we'll check that before we adventure out.
Good to see you.
And we only needed 40. 160 next. Alright, so we'll probably pop this cheap one, assuming we survive this third branch. And 6 is probably enough. Alright, so we'll hit up this enemy and then do our rounds. Another altar. Okay, still avoiding these until we get a quest that can interact with them other than the one of cleansing them. That guy looks a lot bigger, 120 health rather than 60. And then these guys just heal. Alright, get our free cards. We don't need any block this time, so it's a little sad. Might as well get a free insight, start our rage meter. Duplicate the next attack. Or next card, which... yeah, we'll do this. One stun, hit the wrong guy. One stun, hit, that's fine. This guy's definitely gonna pop. So we will not be able to even hit him first. Okay. Well, let's attack first. Then we'll insight energy. So now we're up to 3. Get some reposition, get some barrier. Get our shielding up with more barrier. And double paying our block so that next time we'll also get 2 block. This guy is exploding for 75. I have barrier and I have block, so I should be fine. We'll get even more barrier. He cannot be stunned, so we might as well just attack this guy, even though... Alright, so he should kill him. That does go through block. That's... Did it say that? Huh. You'll see that my health is reduced. Reduce enemy's armor by 50. For 5 turns. I'd almost rather have that. Well. Yeah, he hit me for 75. Interesting.
The shrine has faint traces.
So we're not going to do that yet. We will just get some healing.
The priestess.
Sad. Okay, so I need to really try to focus him down. I was thinking that my block would protect me. I'll think again next time. Let's get the candle and then loop back to the fight. Does that mean I want to heal? What am I looking for? Runestones. 5H, I really value the combat rather than the healing, so no. I can always heal with potions. I have plenty of those. If I need to, there might be a quick event somewhere that will heal me as well. 3 hits. 2 block. So I can insight into a block. I can also stun someone. Let's reduce armor. Sure. Hit for free. Stun this guy. And we can probably take this guy out first so that he stops healing everyone. Actually, this is for 5 turns. Alright, only need 2 blocks. Barrier is lovely. Yeah, so insight into 2 blocks. Start attacking, get our rage going, so we can get our damage up quickly. Hopefully, one of our turns soon. In 3 turns, maybe. Quick attack, it could kill him. Not quite. Yeah, we'll double block even though we don't need the barrier yet, as long as we block. Two blocks. We have 2 from the last. So let's double chain. Will that duplicate the chain? We'll see. It did. Might as well reposition. I should have... I think that double repositioned. Interesting. Pop this, get a... How many blocks do I have? I have 5 blocks, so yeah. Get a random attack going. Get some energy, and pop a barrier. Alright, no blocks available. How much damage am I doing? Well, since they don't have a max damage, we'll use this. Let's kill. Yeah, we definitely want to try to kill this guy. 42. And we'll get a block from having more than 3 cards. Now my next card is duplicated. We are starting to hit hard, so we're gonna just pop that. We're gonna get a free block. So we will attack. 850 versus 525. Yeah, sure, we'll reduce this armor. Get a block. Might as well play reposition. And knock him out. $48 of these livers. Mark of the Blood. Reduce enemies' armor by 50 until the end of combat. They will heal up next turn. It's unique. Whenever you use the ultimate, draw 2 additional. Start every card with every combat with 4. Draw one additional card after every 4th. Oh man, we play a lot of cards.
The woman grows more and more desperate in her search. You hear her mumbling something under her breath as you draw near. She doesn't even notice your approach.
Why is this runestone so important?
She looks at you with sadness in her eyes.
You won't give up with these questions, will you, stranger? A few years ago, I found a little boy wandering around one of the battlefields. He was so tiny, so adorable. I treated him like a son, but he...
She covers her face with one ragged sleeve.
He had to be an abomination conjured out of the wilderness. He stole my youth. He stole my health.
Well, that's sad. I feel like we've met a little boy so far.
He didn't change. After 5 years, he should have been 12. But he looked 7 just the day we met. But me, just look at me. I suddenly grew old, rapidly. Most of my hair fell out in one single night. I had no choice but to leave him. I needed to save myself, to keep these last year of my life inside me. I still regret it. I still love him dearly. But I had to.
I mean, that's understandable. He was killing you on accident. I think I could have met him.
You tell her about your meeting with Futhar, the boy playing with runestones and waiting for his mother.
So you met him, and he's still waiting for me. That's heartbreaking.
It is pretty
You
heartbreaking.
must think I'm a horrible mother, but I had no choice. I don't know whether he's a ghost or an abomination conjured by the weirdness, but he was killing me. Literally.
Finally a good use of literally. I'm sure he'll be glad to hear you're alive.
If I could be cured, or if this disease could at least slow down. I miss him so much. I think of nothing else, and I just wish I could take care of him again.
Alright, yeah, I'm alright with consumables. Okay, so we need to talk to Futhar. Okay, so even though there's healing going out, this guy is definitely a priority. We should not attack him this time, but we can reduce his armor until the end of combat. We need one block, we'll get one automatically. So let's chain our barrier, even though it does nothing for barrier, doesn't even protect against this guy's explosion. Sure, we get a free draw, build up our meter, we get some free cards. Let's actually use, no, yeah, let's get the free cards first. They are attacks. Alright, reduce his armor even more. He's going to heal up to full next time, so that's why we're not hitting him right now. Oh, we get a draw. Okay, we get a free hit. Sure. We'll get some energy. We don't want to duplicate our next card. Since we're blocking, no, we want to use that next time. Alright, we'll just duplicate the next card, played, and I do not want to reposition. So I don't want to duplicate that one. Okay. So let's start attacking this guy. And I should have used this first, but that's okay. 87, and then yeah, let's just keep guaranteeing that we hit him. And we're even gonna pop this. And hope we hit him. We did not. That's okay. We should be able to kill him this time. Special attack ignores all types of defense. Okay. Yeah, so we'll chain. And barrier twice. That certainly sounded like a lot more than 3 hits. We only want to mark a blood if we could guarantee a kill this turn, which we can't guarantee it. So we'll just hit them. Sure, we'll pop that. Yeah, we can mark a blood one of these guys. Doesn't matter. They have no health, but it did give me some more. Alright. And we should be able to kill him this time. Little bit of meat. No offering on this character. 1 turn, 100% damage. Sure, 1 for 2.
There's an old saying, all that glitters is cold.
Cold.
Even still, when you notice a pale shivering light between the trees at the edge of the weirdness, you feel beckoned to follow the light deeper into the forest.
Of course, yeah.
As you walk deeper into the woods, the darkness grows ever more impenetrable, and the light fades to shadow. The thorns of weirdness twisted trees carve sickles into your flesh.
Sickles, that's only 2
The
health.
steps become slow and labored as weakness spreads throughout your body. Logic tells you there's nothing to be found in these woods. You continue out of what? Greed? Curiosity? What's that old saying about curiosity and a cat?
5, okay. As you walk deeper into the woods, the darkness grows ever more impenetrable and the light fades to shadow. The thorns of weirdness, twisted trees, carve sigils into your flesh. Again.
I see you have found my eyes, human.
Though it has no lips, you could swear the creature is smiling. It gently takes the eyes from your hands and feeds them to the ravens. The eyes of the ravens glow. The ravens become silent and begin observing you with interest.
They stole from me. I had to punish them. As you have seen, they are still alive, and alive they will remain, as long as I do.
You remember the moaning corpses. You remember their torment. You wonder if you can help them somehow.
I know what you consider, and no, you could not defeat me, human, but I do appreciate a loyal follower. I promised you a reward beyond imagination, and you've earned it.
500% for a single turn. Okay. Demon Strength. So that is one of the quest lines that we had done off camera whenever my last capture died. We don't really care about the Pied Piper because I rather like this max damage card. Oh, look at how many hits they're doing. Okay. So let's insight. We'll insight this to reduce the cost twice. Duplicate the next card. Maybe we can take one of these guys out. It could duplicate demon strength. We probably don't want to use that during these. Alright, so we're just... yeah, no. So we're going to duplicate... yeah, this. Make one of these guys really weak. Start attacking. Block for free. Get an attack out. Get a free stun out. Get another... let's actually draw because it's free. I have one block, which will be that, to hit me 4 times. So yeah, let's hit, use this, get another block. We'll get one more block from having more cards in our hand. Those guys are very annoying. So double block. I like the spirit better. Get some energy back. We'll go ahead and mark this guy since he will heal up, but I don't really care because I'm not hitting him. And we can stop and stun that guy. I guess I could have just killed him, so we might as well attack somebody else. Now let's put up a barrier. Yeah, we'll double insight the block. I have 4 blocks. Might as well use that. And sure, let's just reposition for the card. And the Mark of Blood, why not? Get him really weak as well. Let's see, does that mean the next 2 turns, or twice this turn he'll up to full? I think twice this turn. Good night. This is a nightmare to try and keep your blocks up. There are no blocks. So... yeah. Let's double the energy, duplicate our next card, draw everything. Oh man. Alright, we'll quick attack, even though it is expensive. And then Onslaught kills him. Spirit, I want the barrier. And Onslaught. I should be protected for the rest of the battle. So, chain into small strikes. We'll attack, reposition, and hopefully, yeah, attack. Draw one card, its cost is reduced to 0. Somewhat situational. We do play a lot of cards. We're going to take the chain. One focus. Start with 2 additional cards. Whenever you use these. Alright, so this could trigger multiple times. We draw an insane amount at the beginning. We're just going to skip the Pied Piper. I'm not interested in what he has to say. Feel like we've already been to this tavern. Wonder if there's more to do. Must be. It's here. Okay. Good little hits. Who do we hate the most? Probably this guy. So we're gonna mark him. He's gonna heal up to full. Oh, I forgot. I get a free one at the beginning. Okay. Chain. Nice. So maybe we try to take out. Let's see, what does this do? I have no blocks. I'm gonna get 1 block. Alright, chain worked. And we'll reduce his armor as well. 1 block. I need 3 blocks. Yeah, we'll duplicate the slow high. It's free block, free barrier, and we're gonna take a big hit. We can stun him. We'll stun him because we have 1 block. Puppy might die if I play him, so we're not even gonna summon the puppy. If he happened to hit him, if we have a hit all like that, that would have killed the puppy. Alright, let's insight double block. Getting close to killing. He's hitting a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and play these things. 30 to 65, 38 to 81. I do have a refreshing, so we can do both. We'll refresh, get enough to 8. I have 5 blocks, so it's enough. Play this to keep filling it up. Now is not a good time to use that. Might as well insight a rage. And sure, we'll get the dog out, even though I don't think he will hit everyone. He's just healing. Yeah, reduce armor. Insight slow will let us play more and get us a draw. Might as well use free blocks, so this is hitting more. Perfect. Eight healing potions. 2 hits. We don't really care about hits. I do like the crippling strike though. Alright, what does this tavern have?
What was once a lively tavern now stands abandoned amongst dense clouds of the weirdness. Deserted and eerie, it is as silent as a grave. Suddenly, a small man with a red nose approaches, waving bottles of hooch. His smell is one of a kind, a uniquely pungent odor that you can feel coating the inside of your nose.
Fun.
It's a mix of sweat, ale, and piss, with a subtle note of rotten grapes sprinkled on top. He looks like a caricature of a dancing fairy, but this fairy happens to be the drunkest, hairiest, and smelliest person in all Avalon.
Come on, take a sip. Don't be shy. Drink with me, and you'll forget every useless skill you've ever learned and every worthless person you've ever met. Just let your brain melt. It's my special recipe. Isn't that wonderful? Let your brain melt from my special recipe.
Yeah, sure, let's take a sip.
You feel the fluid burning down your throat and into your stomach, leaving a peculiar iron-like aftertaste. You have no idea what the swill is, but at least one thing was true. You're sure it made you forget something. The man belches loudly.
Now we fight. What's the use of drinking without a proper fight to commemorate the evening?
Let's hope this is a friendly bout, even though we will kill him. 500! Dang, man, you are helpful. Well, we don't deal that much damage, so maybe if we incited into a rage, we could get up quickly. We do want at least one block this turn, and for next. And sure, let's stun him. And 3 times 12 is 12, yeah, so this would be more. Not wasting my demon strength on this guy. This will stun, so let's reduce stun. And yeah, get some barrier up. Insight, slow thinker, double our strike. Okay, so I definitely will be killing him. Alright, puppy, you can come out and play. So yeah, we're just gonna act like
The
that
man
was
finally collapses and
normal.
disappears into the weirdness. You find a few things on the ground. Among these, you find a crumpled piece of paper. You can't quite understand the weird marks and symbols scrawled on it, but it's clearly an invitation to something.
Okay, an invitation. So we was it the last route that we had? Yeah, so we'll probably have to wait until the next run. I'm trying to circle the camera. Did not work. But yeah, it'll be next run. Hopefully we'll find where that invitation goes. Alright, lots of hits with 3 werewolves. Let's go. 8 hits. Stun all enemies for 2 turns. Pack leader cannot be stunned. But I'm alright with those guys being stunned. Alright, let's double up on our block. We're going to mark him. So that means all damage this turn does not actually go to him. Yeah, we'll get our barrier going as well. We have 2 crippling strikes. Might as well keep these guys stunned for longer, sure. Alright, we are automatically stunning already. Is there a way to reduce? This one might reduce his armor. No, it reduced that guy's. And let's rage. Might as well play this one. Alright, getting somewhat lucky. Reduce his armor. Attack. Yeah, that's good enough for this turn. Six blocks. Insight into draw. That gave me 3 blocks. I can double the block. That is 6. And now I can start hitting. Yeah, so we'll hit hard here. And hit hard here again. Since I'm blocking everything, I should have popped that earlier. He will die next turn. Save that demon strength for the end. Definitely do not want to mark blood. Oh, everything's random. Okay, he's only hitting 3, but he's hitting a lot. Well, maybe we can draw a card that will be helpful. Why did I draw so many? Draw an extra 2 if I draw, maybe? I don't know. Reduce the cost of 3 cards. Oh, interesting. 1 additional hit for each. Weird, that's... Since I get free ones, I'm gonna do this guy, but that weird freak's pretty interesting. So if we stay at max, we get an additional energy. For every stance you played, gain 5 armor, 5 damage now, so we'll try that. Incentivizes to get up to max and then kind of waste some time there.
What was protected when you filled your...
And meta progression. We're doing alright with where we're at. Ghost. And yeah, these fights should still get good weird candles. Good night. Okay. Big boy cannot see 3 turns until the big boy attacks a lot. So we're going to double mark him, I think. So that we can hopefully kill him, plus reduces armor by a bunch. Play our free sage. Yeah, might as well get 2 cards for free. Let's hit the healer once, even though that won't really matter. Sure, gain 50 damage next turn. Okay, let's try to focus this guy. Chain. Alright, so we will attack. Small strength. And chain. I should have been doing max damage. We're gonna get block, so we'll use this. And then chain him for about 80 times 3, 240-ish. Nice. And play it just to boost up. And block 2 and hit. Okay, my hit should finish him off. Next card is duplicated. We need 1 block. We'll get it pretty much for free. So let's duplicate this guy. 2 stuns. And we're almost at 12. So if we play 1, will that give us an energy, or is it if we start? We might be able to knock this guy out before he would heal. So it gave us an energy bucket, but it did not give us an energy. Yep. And we'll get a free block. So 5 energy now for being alone. So we're an insight into our calm breeze. It played it twice, I think. Sure, we'll throw on a double block. And sure, we can stun you. Get the puppy out. Reduce attack.
As you approach the tree, you draw closer, and suddenly you realize why the tree appears to be moving. Dozens of rotting bodies dangle and sway in the breeze. It looks like a strange dance, with their necks nodding along in their nooses.
Okay, yeah, let's
You
just
climb
loot
the
them.
tree and manage to sever one of the ropes. A corpse falls to the ground with an unpleasant squelch. Braving the search, you find something interesting in one of his pockets.
1 meat. I hardly would count that as interesting. I'm guessing, yeah, there's a weird thing over there. So we only have, what, 2 battles left? 3 battles left, but we'll have 1 candle, so we should have enough to stay full until we get over there. 2 blocks. Yeah. Insight, the double block, then we'll double the mark. We'll just mark this guy. Since he is attacking, we can... I'd rather stun a random one, honestly, and reduce armor. We'll pull this, we'll reposition, we'll get some for free, we'll play another block, and might as well stun this guy too. 9 on the first turn is not bad. So, Insight doesn't quite get us there. Insight into Draw does get us to max. We should be blocking most of this. Don't care about the wolf. Reduce all armor to the end of combat. We have 1 energy, so yeah, we'll just get the barrier. And start attacking the guy who is weakest. Him. Oh, Insight, Calm Breeze, make everything free. Reposition. Do I have any blocks? He's gonna do 40, 53, so we are gonna pop that. Double paying some blocks. Since he is close to full, we'll go ahead and reduce that as well. Now I have 5 blocks from popping. 8 hits. Stun. Yeah, we'll double block. No, we don't want him giving stuff to us. Should be able to kill him next time. Ten hits? That is insane. We're just gonna pop this to guarantee we hit enough. I already have rage. You know, if we ever get a free action, or if we're already at high
Good
500.
seeing you. Are you out on a stroll, perhaps, kind traveler? I'm joking. I am. On a stroll, actually. Here. Take a look at what I found here. Can't reach it, though. You know, having no physical body and so on.
Alright, 10 weird stone. Not the best encounter, but I'll take it. Ah, nice. I like the rune carrier. Oh, those rats would hit for so much. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just inciting into double blocks. I get a free block for the end. Having more cards, I like the draw. Actually, we will double pane the refresh so that we can hit with a cleave. Might as well reposition just to get up higher. And we're not using that. Insight or Calm Breeze, make everything free. We want to reduce his armor. We'll onslaught this little guy. And random attack. Really glad we had the draw, because now we get one free block, which will block that. It will not. Okay, so we want to get our 3 free blocks. Might as well mark this guy as well. Get some free things. Reduce the costs. Can stun him too. Get some barrier. Onslaught. And we don't play the puppy enough. Let's hope he can't die from these guys' attacks. 4 damage is not bad. We'll just hit 3 times. Puppy. Don't die, puppy. Use this. He's not attacking. We can cleave for 444. And that's good. All he's doing is healing. Insight is free. So it's like just slow. We'll get the rage. Heal the puppy for free. Do the free quick attack. Get a barrier. Duplicate, get quickly. Oh, misclick. And max level. Sad days we did not meet the big knight, so I probably will just eat the meat before the final battle. Let's see. I don't want to clutter with more. Our deck is pretty good. Another ultimate. Alright. Whenever you draw an additional card, reduce armor of all enemies by 5 until the end of combat. We draw a lot of cards. When you have less than 8 ultimate charges, gain 1 additional from playing stances. That will get you up very quickly. Double the energy gained from your ultimate. So we would get like +4 energy. Whenever you draw an additional card. We draw every 4 cards we play. Reducing armor is nice. But have less than 8, 6 or more, it'll allow us to block almost anything. That'll be the best sustain, I think. Achievement unlocked for level 20 Pathfinder.
Hello again, stranger.
Gold for runestones. Okay, do I need either Ethel or Gar? Oh, how did I miss that we could merge? Okay, we have Tyr. We do need 2 Ethel. We do need 1 Ethel. And yeah, we could use Gar in case we find another one.
Hello again,
We could get these guys, gain 50 damage this turn for every stun, or after killing an enemy, gain 100 damage this turn. Yeah. Someday I'll prioritize runestones, but yeah, so if we get 1 more... Oh, that won't do anything. Oh well. Those are cheap. Yeah, let's run over, grab this, and then do the fights. We're getting a respectable amount of blood, so we can definitely upgrade when we get back to town. As long as we maintain 50, just in case we run into the spider. Alright, 2. So we'll insight 2. Good. So maybe we can get some cheap red cards. 25% damage for an additional hit. Maybe. Alright, let's stun him. We will also reduce his armor for the next 5 turns. And then there should, yeah, +3. Don't need to worry about hurting him. We'll do a lot of damage there. Might as well do the Sage. Already up to 9. So we need the blocks, which might not be bad this turn. Alright. Since we're likely get the blocks, we're going to max damage this turn. We can cripple, yeah, we'll cripple him. And block. Should be able to finish him this turn, maybe. Mark will heal him all the way up, but that's alright. He has low armor. And he's not attacking, so Insight, duplicate, block, so that we have a heck of a lot of block. The more blocks helps that card. No reason to spend these yet, as we'll just keep getting stronger as he does nothing. And chain for 2. Not needed. All the feet. Right. 2 out of 3. Very unlikely that we'll get a third one, but maybe the blacksmith has one.
Okay, what if we're also echoes of a powerful desire? And is there any desire stronger than the urge to live? What if we found a yearning even stronger than that? What would it do to the weirdness around us?
You said something about inviting me to a village?
Yes. Go find my village. Meet the people there. See if you can think of anything that could ease their pain. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you'll know the village once you see it with your own eyes. I can't pinpoint the exact direction since it's buried deep within the weirdness.
So, might be another one. Perdition. Alright.
What could it be that you think you need?
Cannot even do that. We don't need candles. Yeah, give me a random boost. Armor. Kinda useless. So what quest? Perdition, they said. Vague directions to a village. We'll know it when we see it. So this is the Futhark. Alright, I'll go through all these later. Alright, let's pop a max. Yeah, nothing else to do. And 2 candles should be able to take us through the last battle as well. 2 hits, 4 hits. So let's double a block. Maybe pop 1 more block. Oh, Skull Clip Crusher. Sad days. Okay. Yeah, let's take care of the minions first. This guy's dealing max damage. Gains damage, heals Miss Bear, and removes his status 1 turn after suffering a hit. Okay. We want to start the rage, I think. I am blocking for 4. like to block for 5. Does not look like that's even an option. Alright, so we'll also double pane. Hope that some blocks show up. Not really. Reduce the cost of a lot of things. We could definitely stun. Duplicate the next card played. Okay, so let's just reduce his armor. I am 5 blocks, I forgot that gives it to us. Okay. So let's go ahead and let him heal up. Duplicate the next card played now. So that was dumb. Let's just get more barrier. We get a free draw. We will get the Calm Breeze. Yeah, might as well pull out the puppy, discard and draw. And one more blue and we're at max. 3 is not bad. Reduce armor for everyone. Ooh. I have enough armor. Oh man, that's a big hit. Alright. So we're gonna pop this and hit heavy. Puppy even hits for 10. 2 block. Easy enough. Alright. Could use a demon strength. Don't need to. And get a free block. Definitely don't want to mark him. But we will incite that, make everything free. This is a good chain. Hit, hit, kill. And we get word cannons. Oh, one off from getting max.
This feels like an echo of something that happened before.
Alright, so we're just going to get a special passive. Negate the first hit. Suffered each turn. Oh, man. If we played 2 or less cards, we almost never do. At the start of the turn, draw an additional card. Every turn, get an additional draw. Suffering hit is just so bad on this character, so we're going to try to guarantee it. And we'll pop back to the village. In theory, let's check the blacksmith. He might have a rune for us.
The blacksmith?
No, we spent all our runes. Sad days. We can unlock rare. I want the 18 though. We have not shown off the transmute mechanics, so we alright, we have 2 Gars, and the next one we can get a level 3 of either of these. So we're going to try to trade in our Gars
the blacksmith
for something else. So we're going to exchange runestones and look for the Gar. We'll exchange this. We got a stand we did not want to stand. We'll exchange this. Got a calc. you know, it would be nice to max this out, but that's okay. Alright, so we're going to exchange the Stan and the Calc.
The blacksmith is...
Exchange the Stan and the level 1 Calc. I think it gives you level 1. What did I get? I got another Gar and another Stan. We're fishing for Ethel and Tier so that we can upgrade to a Tier 3.
The blacksmith...
Exchange one more time. We said Gar and a Stan. We got a Tier and a Gar, so we definitely don't need the level 1 Gar. Ethel, excellent. Okay, so now we can combine and combine, and then we can combine and combine. So now we have level 3s. Each card played increases your damage. Instead of hitting for the end, sure. So each card played increases damage by 15. And first 3 turns increase combat strength by 100. Not that great, but now that we did that, we can upgrade his abilities, boost the drop to 100%, or no, it boosts it by 100. I don't know if this means you have 100 or you, if you had like a 25%, it boosts it by 100%, so it's a 50% total. Who knows? And the tallow, I think I can
good to see you.
Start a run now with 1 additional. Yep. Double check the blood.
What can I do?
We don't want to spend 200 yet. So once we get 250, we'll increase our gain again. So we're not going to buy anything yet. And yeah, we're waiting for 1,000. Oh, heal 100%. I have not done that yet, so we might as well, yeah, might as well rest. There's no reason not to. And because we have 6 candles, I'm going to put a quick cut in here as I run around in circles and collect tallow. So I'm going to grind a bit off camera. I'll cut this out. Alright, and we're back now with 1 candle, still at ultra level. We've got a couple more tallow, but wanted to just get some of those pieces since why not waste the candles. Alright, sure, we could do a hit. We'll inside a double block, get some free barrier, and then let's do 4 hits in a row to 3 hits in a row to get a big chain going. I probably should have looked at what I had. Four hits single. We haven't really hurt him that much, so let's duplicate the insight. Mark him 3 times. Mark him 3 times. Sure. Reduce his armor even more. Make things cheaper. Get a double block. Well, let's pull out the puppy for the fight. Sure. he's going to heal up full anyway, but why not? Let's attack him. And gain membership. He's going to hit everyone, those? Oh, okay, so... Chain... The... Skull Crusher... Oh... Well, we'll show off what happens when the puppy gets hurt. I'm gonna pop this since it's the last battle. It doesn't matter. Oh, we only hurt him once. Perfect. Sure, we'll Insight, Calm Breeze twice, pet the dog, heal him up. Definitely want to rage. Might as well draw. He's not attacking. That's free. Oh, sure. Should have played that. We're just holding on to it for no reason. Do we have any blocks? We don't have any blocks, so... let's see if we get better attack cards. There we go. We'll get some barrier. We'll double this hit, and we'll double the next card played. And since we have what, plus 500 this turn, 605 for one turn, we might as well double this card, and then it goes away. Oh my. You summon people. Alright, no reason not to just get insane amount of barrier. Insight, slow high. Might still be able to... Nah, we can't kill him. No reason not to use these guys. My barrier will block, so we'll keep making the dog happy. Lots of little hits. I'm not worried about it. So we're gonna cleave for quite a bit of damage.
The Avalonian topples and, just like before, tries to communicate with you by planting a thought in your mind. You recognize the voice echoing within.
I need you to understand that I'm not fighting you out of spite, human.
The vision in your head shows you an island shrouded in the weirdness.
I'm here to thank you for your sacrifice, and to ensure that this cycle stops.
You see the flagship with King Arthur at its bow. You see it sail through calm, battle through storm, and finally land on the shore.
Your invasion woke my kind from our slumber. Thanks to you, humans, they evolved once again.
Interesting. Alright, and that was a successful Pathfinder run. Also, difficulty 3, so we will be starting out in Ascension 4 next time. We'll quickly cycle through the cards, unlock the Necromancer. Have to check him out in a couple streams. You can pause if you want to read what these are. Same here. And the Apostate. Very confusing arrow build. And that will be it for this video. So we'll pick it up with a new class next time. Thanks for watching.